Coach, we had a terribly exciting game Friday night. We pulled out a win. I said all week we wanted our trophy back. We ended up getting our trophy back. It was quite the night. Give us a quick recap.
First of all, it was an incredible night. I mean, I don't think I was here before for 5 years, and I never once saw a student section like what we had Friday. And the atmosphere all night long was electric. The band was incredible. The cheer was incredible. Everybody that had a part in this thing was helpful.
And we had a good crowd. We had a great crowd. It was Mid-South Fair night, which a lot of times ends up hurting your crowd, and people showed up. So thank you to the community for coming out.
Absolutely.
We've got a game this week. We definitely want you there as well. Now, you're going to run us through some plays.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, really proud of the guys, and to come out and pull out a tough win like that and against that caliber of a team says a lot. So I'd love to show you some of the clips.
Let's take a look.
So this one gets us going early. This is I think about the second drive, and we get a big play. Jakevius Brooks is found with Jason Williams throws a great pass to him. Defender right on his back, and catches the ball anyway and races in for a touchdown. So a huge start to the game to go ahead and get that score going first. We knew that coming in, we've ran the ball really well all year, and they came in and said that they weren't going to let us run the ball, and they took that away, but we can throw it a little bit too.
Yes, so and it was awesome to see that. Obviously, last week we didn't get to see much of that because of all of the rain, but it was great to see Jason making some pretty impressive throws, and our receivers were doing a great job as well. And it was pretty close to a couple of defenders, so he hit the mark.
Yeah, that's a tough throw and catch. Probably not ideal place for that, but again, I thought it was a great job by Brooks to catch that and to get going towards the end zone immediately. So again, a great way to start the game. And then defensively, I don't think that we could have really asked for much better all night long. We knew that they had some key players that they're going to try to get the football to, and again, to come up and make a big tackle right here. This was something that, a little bit tricky, a little different. Not, I think trying to catch us off guard and do something that maybe we're not really preparing for. But I thought that Jordan Rogers did a great job. As soon as he saw the ball coming back out to him, just come up and make a huge open field tackle on a very good football player.
Yes.
So this one here, we came out, we scored early, and then Lake Cormorant actually returned the next kickoff for a touchdown. About 4 or 5 plays later, we fumble the ball, they score, and then we have another turnover again that puts them in scoring position, and they score. So this is less than a minute to go before the half, and we're down 21-6 with a minute and 3 seconds to go here. Again, Jason staying alive in the pocket, delivering a dart right to Timmy McGowan, who breaks a couple of tackles and is off to the races. So an unbelievable way to end the half, get us within one score, and I think it really sent a message across the field to Lake Cormorant. I know going into halftime they didn't have the same type of energy that they had just a few minutes before that. So at this point, we missed the extra point on the first touchdown, so we decided to go for 2. We did something a little different we haven't seen. We traded a couple of guys over, shifted them over, and really just about run the thing in untouched. So this has been a package that we put in just for kind of short yardage and kind of a change of pace, and our guys have really done a great job. Again, I think with the trading these guys over, I'm not sure they were prepared for that. You can tell they don't really move very much. And again, we get them out of the way and again, walk in, gives us 2 points, makes it 21-14. Now we're down just a touchdown.
And you said trading out players. You mean putting some defensive players in and really confusing?
Well, we've got a few extra linemen in there, and really we're kind of in an unbalanced look, meaning we've got more guys to one side than the other, right? And we've ran this in just about every game, but most of the strength of our formation is to the right, and then we actually trade them back over to the left. So the way that Lake Cormorant's lined up, they're lined up based off what they've seen on film, and then you'll see we move these 3 guys over, which completely changes the strength, and we've now got more bodies to the left than they do, and again makes it a very easy walk-in 2-point conversion.
Love it.
once we come back in the second half, the defense was great all night, but the defense came out and didn't allow another score in the second half, and really just kind of got after those guys all night long and made it hard to run. So this was a huge play. This is third and about 1. And again, they've got a bigger guy at running back that plays a lot of defense that they bring over for these types of situations to pick up that 1 yard. And I thought our guys did a fantastic job getting some penetration in there to stop him in the backfield, and then rallying the ball, bring up a huge fourth down for us. So again, I thought our defense was lights out.
Love it.
So this is we got 9.5 minutes to go. Again, we're still down a touchdown. If you see me here at the bottom of the screen when it starts back here, I'm looking at the play clock, and it's getting dangerously close to running down. And I'm watching it. I'm watching for the play. I'm watching for the play clock. And it gets to about 2 seconds, and I start calling for timeout. Well, the official doesn't give me a timeout. And I'm very thankful that he didn't give me a timeout because we scored a touchdown. So I call for it. As soon as the ball is snapped and I see it's completed, I turn and I'll quickly walk away. And
play it off.
And he apologized to me later for not giving me the timeout. So, but again, another great play. Timmy McGowan had a great night.
That was those two defenders. I mean, people who don't understand that throw, that was very impressive because those guys were coming quickly to make a play at the ball.
Yeah,
Jason completes.
He puts it right where it has to be. It's delivered on time and very quickly. And again, huge play. So here we are, 9.5 minutes, and there's no question in our mind. We didn't come here to try to see what happened. We came to win this game. So we decided we're going to go for 2. And so we line back up, same formation you saw us go for 2 on earlier. They actually call a timeout. They probably have us stuffed. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did. They adjust to it this time, but they called timeout. So now in the timeout, we're thinking, all right, what are they expecting? So we kind of went back and forth a few times on what play we wanted to run coming out of the timeout for this 2-point conversion to win it. And we end up asking our guys, and they decide they want to run a sweep essentially, and Lincoln's going to catch the ball and get wide of the end zone. Our guys did a great job of sealing them inside, and again we walk in again for a 2-point conversion that wins the football game. I thought this was a huge point in the game. Again, we had just scored to go up. We had pinned them deep on the kickoff, and real close to getting a safety here. But again, I thought our defense was lights out all night, and coming down and getting a big sack here right there near the goal line. And this was pretty much the last-ditch effort that they had. We're sitting here. This is third down. They throw one deep, and we get an interception that essentially seals the game. At this point, I think we had to get 1 first down, but we were able to pick that up, run the clock out, and the Lake Bowl is right back where it belongs. So, again, incredible team win. Fantastic job by our kids. They never once panicked, never wavered off of what we were supposed to do, focused on us all night. And when you do that versus, worrying about all these other things and talking and, trying to embarrass other people, you come out on top, and that's what they did.